Peace to all the kings and queens that's out there. This is your brother, the 13th letter to the cipher, and we are BACKAGAIN. Tonight, burning that midnight oil. It is like 2 a.m. and I'm doing some research, and I just happened to run across this ad. And this ad said that Lizzo just got the NAACP award for Artist of the Year, Entertainer of the Year. Let me say something in the chat room. By the way, how you all doing? This just really struck me. So if I didn't greet you all in a proper way and ask you all how you were doing before I got into the topic, I apologize to you. But this was really bugging me. Lizzo, out of all people, receives the NAACP Entertainer Award of the Year. Let me write something in the chat room real quick. Mosho. All right. Now, out of all of the entertainers that you have in the industry, they picked Lizzo. Now, you say, well, Mo, what's wrong with Lizzo? She's a very talented artist. I cannot take that away from her. She is very talented. But look at how she dresses. Look at the attire that she presents to the world that surrounds or covers her body. Let's look at the lyrics that she talked about. What is she saying uplifting? What is she saying that is bringing enlightenment and freedom to the souls of Black women, Black men, Black kids, children who listens to Lizzo? Speaking of children, oh my God. Speaking of children, check this out. Has anybody ever heard of TikTok? TikTok is an app that children use, play games, use for mathematical computation games, reading, kids' social media, TikTok. Well, guess what? Lizzo was seen on TikTok about to suck a man's penis on a child's site, TikTok. But she's awarded the NAACP Entertainer of the Year award. What type of role modeling is that presenting to your child? And furthermore, is that not like adult sexual content on a kid's site? Isn't that like a sexual issue? Meaning a Chester issue? Chester molestation, no good for kids, but on a kid's site, TikTok, Lizzo, about to suck a man's penis. Your child, 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, they on TikTok all day. All day. And if they're not on TikTok, they on Stars. And if they not on Stars, they on ABC Ya. If they're not on ABC Ya, they on some other site, okay? I forget the other site where they be playing this video game, where they be busting out of prison, jailbreak. I'm just saying, all of these are kid sites, but TikTok is one in particular, and Lizzo is on there on her knees about to suck a man's penis. Is that really a role model that you want your child to look up to? Now, I'm not saying that it's wrong for her to want to suck a man's penis, but just not on a kid's site. Look, if I was on a kid's site and was about to get my penis sucked, they would have my ass arrested. Okay? What do they call that? Um, Child pornography. Even though there's no children involved, I'm on a children's site as an adult about to perform oral sex. But I get the Entertainer Award of the Year from NAACP. Does that make any sense to you all? Now, let's look at Lizzo in another fashion. That right there alone, which I just expressed to you, is enough to disqualify her from receiving any award. She even just received some type of Grammy Awards, right? You see what they do? You see what they do? Are you seeing how they are trashing the minds of young people? Are you seeing how they are consistently placing artists as leaders for Black people? And that's just not true. And if they don't have an artist or entertainer up there promoting some representation of Blackness, they have some gay person representing the realness of Blackness. And neither one is true. Neither one is true. Black representation has been the order of the image of Black people since 1555. Some say 1619. But I take it back to 1555. But for those of you who can't go further than 1619, yes, that image has been placed upon Black people since that time. Okay? And that's just real talk. And I say 1619 because you have to know your history, right? After all, this is Black History Month. And during this Black History Month, they give this lady, this artist, this award when she's no role model at all. Especially for kids. Especially for kids. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that she's not intelligent. What I'm saying is this. They make her look unintelligent. They make her look like a slut to kids. And when kids see that she got the NAACP award and on that TikTok social site that they got going on, don't they want to be like Lizzo? So I guess it's okay for our children to become young hoes. I guess that's okay. And I guess it's okay for her to get away with it because she's an entertainer. Right now, I mean, in this sense, you can use it as this particular entertainer could be used or metaphorically expressed as a politician. Say that they getting away with all type of shit and still in office and still receive their award, which is their political office. How does that work? You have another entertainer another athlete, Dwayne Wade, with his she child, and is pressuring the child to get the sex operation. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The child may change their mind 5, 6, 7 years down the line. Can't go back and redo. Besides, why are you talking to them about a sex change operation when they haven't even had sex yet? Really? Pushing a agenda. Pushing an agenda. Do you see the agenda being pushed? Not only on the ignorant young black men and women, but also the agenda is being pushed on the children. Hey, let's not be fooled. The music that you listen to, your child listens to. Think about that. Because we as adults, especially those among us who are ignorant adults, and we play vulgar music in the presence of our children, their young mind soaks it right up. We don't have to use any discretion because we are the adult, right? So we, turn up, and the kids be like, oh, they get to moving to it too. Next thing you know, they get to singing it. You want your child walking around singing Lizzo? Really? You had other talented artists that could have been given to, especially artists who know how to cover themselves with the proper apparel. Not to mention the fact that the same entertainer need not to be on a social kid site on their knees about to suck some penis. Outrageous. Yeah, it's like what, 2:15 in the morning. I'm still up doing research. So when I get on here, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And will go to town for that which I present to you. And I encourage you to research that which I present to you so that you too could see that I'm not lying, and that you too will also do some growing and mental evolving to a higher plane. That's my purpose of being here on YouTube. That's it. That's all. To help evolve the mind of those who choose to watch this video, whether you black, white, Chinese, Puerto Rican, green, red, purple, yellow. It don't matter. If this channel uplifts you, I've done my job. Even if it's 2 or 3 people, I've done my job. The whole goal is to reach as many as possible. And as time evolves, as time goes on, we get better at this. As time goes on, we learn more. As time goes on, we're able to bring forth more knowledge that will empower you to be a better person. That's the purpose of this video, of this channel, period. Looking for higher-minded thinking people. This channel. But not only that, this channel is for those who are not higher-minded thinking, or higher thinking, or higher learned thinking. Why? Because everybody needs to be educated. Everybody needs to be educated. Everybody needs to evolve mentally. Everybody needs to be uplifted and enlightened. So this channel is for all. It's for all. Now, some of the words or content that I use may not be for children, but you can relay a message to your children. Or if you're an adult, you can allow your children to watch with you. Because I say, no, this video is not for kids, and it's not. But you can relay the message to your children. Or you can have them watch with you because you're their parent. Just make sure you watch them when they're on that TikTok. That's what you do. I'm not going to keep you all long. I just wanted to drop that on you. And what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, viewers that's out there? What do you think about Lizzo being awarded the NAACP Entertainer of the Year? What do you think about that? We'll be waiting for your comments in the box. It's your brother, the 13th letter to the cipher. Stay away from the po-po. Don't drink and drive. Don't smoke weed in your car while you're driving. And have some love, peace, and respect for yourself. We'll catch you all later, you all. Thanks for watching. Peace.